Now you want to start recording. How dare you? Anyways, I was looking at my statistics, and I actually found that there is a statistic for knocking over all of the beer cans. So me joking about it in the last episode, saying, "Hey, I wonder if if there was a statistic to, knock over every beer can," because I shot one of them. It was a real thing. Okay. Got it, got it. I also see that I meant like halfway on these manuscripts and the thermoses, but I'm almost done with all the radio shows, so I don't know how much longer this game's gonna be. I don't know. Anyways, episode 4. Although I think I have to skip the recap, or you're kidding, right? Why did it put back here? I finished it last time. This is bull. Whatever, let me beat this.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Alrighty, there we go.
Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Finally.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
But his wife's not dead. Also, I missed a little bit of that, but still.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think.
Jesus.
Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Ah.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Forgotten what? We were never here.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except
That
for
the
the ones
Xbox
who are
360?
particularly vulnerable, of course.
Or is that an Xbox? I don't actually know what an Xbox looks like most of them, so I can't tell the difference. Alright, let me actually re-say that. I know what an Xbox looks like, but I can't tell the difference between them. Oh, it's Night Springs!
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh, painting.
I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe
Go
we
in
can
there.
get this thing under control if we work together.
Oh, it's this guy. There's 2 beds in that one. Fair. Is that supposed to be me in the darkness? Ah, that would be interesting if it is.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
She's definitely not dead.
You're in a very vulnerable state until
No
you
way she is.
understand and accept this.
You can accept my nuts in your face. How about that?
You can face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves
Oh, God.
around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Well, that's exactly what's happening.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the
I can't wait for it to
fantasy, it
turn
will
nighttime
return.
and then
I
everything
know
go
the
to shit.
instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Just because it makes sense doesn't mean it's necessarily or inherently true. That's just, I don't know, downplaying on someone else's, you know, what's it called? Beliefs or something? I don't know. I don't know the right word for it. But this is very much just like looking down on somebody for something. I think he's a pretty shit doctor.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Oh, so I see that thermos up there.
Good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me.
No, yeah, I
Once
agree.
you
He just
accept
loves
that,
hearing the sound of his own
begin the
voice.
journey towards your recovery.
I don't think he's actually a good doctor
Come
in
on,
any way.
Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
I think he just loves hearing himself talk.
Scary bad. Yeah, bad. Scary, scary, scary.
Woohoo! Thermos.
Emerson,
Anything else?
I'm a real bad dream, Mr.
Alright, well, you know what I gotta do.
Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
I gotta see what this QR code leads to.
Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll put that in the video, but that is so funny. It brings you to this website, and it's this gift that just says, that looks painful, like max pain. Or no, it says constipation, that looks painful. That's wow. Beautifully
Hartman
done.
mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Sam, like, you are... I think that's the creator's name, I forgot. You're amazing. Wait, hold on. Actually, let me look at this image. Is that just him? No. Maybe. I don't know. The Creator's Dilemma. The engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy trademark, and the flow trademark explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country. Oh, E. Whoops. I thought that escape for some reason. Well, fuck you guys. I'm doing exploring. Ooh, there's somebody out here painting. What are they painting? I love art.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them.
That's
The
definitely
images
not
just keep
me.
coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
I hate to break that guy's, you know, spirit, but that is just not me. That is one of the shadow people. And I'm sure I've actually killed one of them.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
That is clearly just the darkness in the lake. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients. Jesus, I cannot read. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Okay. Oh, be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy trademark and its sister method, the flow trademark, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Okay? Ah, so that TV is going to be probably something that shows the future.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Wait, Old Gods of Asgard?
New first names to complete the image of Viking gods.
No fucking way!
The band broke up. They lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that
They made the Herald of
rock and roll
Darkness song.
lifestyle has left its mark.
No fucking way! Wait, am I crazy? Didn't they make the song?
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Is it a manuscript page? Manuscript page.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. My head was clearing up. Or
Interesting,
according to
Jesus.
Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
we have
guys.
a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Did they make moonshine? That's what it sounded like to me.
He's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand
The
here
doors
later
were
on, Bert.
locked.
The storm's
Hartman
bound
and
to
the
be
nurses
Guido
would have
about
keys,
you know.
but there was no way to get my hands on them.
You can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher.
Hey, Wake.
Interesting.
Why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
How about you humor me and suck my... Oh,
Something's wrong.
knew it.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in
Wait,
clinging
said that at some
shadows.
point.
There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Ah, interesting. Still can't do the generator? Okay, so probably when everything goes to shit, I'll be able to use the
You can get to your
generator.
room by those stairs, Wake.
I know how to get to my room. Okay, I still can't do anything. Okay, fine.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling.
Oh,
fast,
manuscript
aren't
page.
they? It's my
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
So he was threatening Barry to not get Alan back? Is he taking over? Is that why?
Come back to her, baby!
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Come out and face the
I had to
music
get to
first.
Hartman's office.
It's time
He had
to
taken
pay the
all my
piper.
manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult
Oh.
diapered asses for us, since you're so
Oh, okay.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made
Oh.
of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Whoa. Some of these are the shadow people, but some of these are just... They look cool. Oh wait, is this a map? Oh, I'll take the manuscript page. Whoa, is this the map of everything? Interesting.
Hartman wasn't happy. Maude could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Oh, Hartman was the boss. It was all a plan to get Wake. Ah.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Oh, interesting. But damn, Wake, you gotta be a little bit better than that. Come on. Really? Look, my ex got angry at me a lot, and I was a little scared sometimes, but... Come on, you gotta be better. You gotta really just talk to your partner.
Barry? Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses.
Oh, there's probably more to say, but oh well.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Honestly, I'm not that sad about this. Yeah, I'm not sad about this. Oh.
Hartman followed the fall of
About to
Alan
read
Wake
this.
with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
So yeah, he was trying to get Wake to upgrade something.
On me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Ooh, okay. Oh. Okay.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Generator. Yep, I figured. Aha! Okay. Wake! Oh, take that. I know we're in a stressful situation, but
Hartman knew he was no creator.
gotta
He
listen
had
to the
no
page.
ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
I swear, my family. Really cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Leave me alone. There's just a car ad. Well, if it kills me, I'm gonna stay here. It's a Japanese drifting ad. Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. I already figured that was gonna happen. Come on. Go wake. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. Ow. But I see what I have to do.
I'm here.
Wait, thermos. I can't forget the thermos.
Hey, come on. You gotta get going.
Fuck you, Barry. Thermos is far more important.
Al, I'm over here.
What's the light over there, though? Ah, thank you. Oh, I'll be going. Okay, so he's gonna give me the flashlight. I'm gonna have to fight some things, and then I have to go that way. Okay.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Yeah, I figured.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out! The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Let's just get the other side just to make it even. Not seeing much ammo, so it's probably just gonna be more like objects or something, rather than shadow figures. Great.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving.
Never mind. Revolver ammo. Oh. I was gonna say there's something nearby because it lagged. Don't trust Emil. Who's Emil? Is Emil the guy I was just speaking to, the therapist?
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Yeah, I can tell you that myself. Okay, I definitely dodged that. Ow. Ah. Oh, I went the right way. Damn it.
On the channel, we turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes
Is that the guy who got taken over? I'm assuming that's him. Yep. Okay. Yep. Oh, no. It's the bodyguard guy. I didn't see birds. Oh, well. Stop. Fuck off, crows. Bastards. Whoa. Went way too fast there. Sometimes it spins fast and sometimes it just doesn't spin. So... But the doctor guy still got taken over, so I wonder when I'm gonna have to fight him. Because that was the bodyguard. Shotgun. And manuscript.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Alright, let's do this. Big thing am I fighting here? Alright. That was easy. Alrighty. Okay. Oh yeah, flares. I forgot I have flares. I could have dropped it while I was putting my flashlight in the one guy. A bit of a waste, but oh well. I feel like worth it. Maybe, possibly. All right, what do we got? Let me guess, that's gonna attack me from behind. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! That was really close. Oh my god. Okay, so you all just point that way. Okay. One flare left, but I have a bunch of flare gun shots. Oh, and I got a bunch of resources. So something big is coming up. Manuscript. Manuscript.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Interesting.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Interesting, interesting. Alright. Still have a lot left to go. Checkpoint.
You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Defend. Got it.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Ah.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it. Hang on.
Oh my god. God damn you, Barry. You are actually useless.
Here it is. Al, I found the key.
Oh. Oh, it's open. This is kind of loud.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, son.
Sorry, I don't mean to do this. But I do feel things might be a little loud.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Okay, Barry. Good to know. Good to know. I got you. I was gonna say, no way that's the end of the chapter.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
Okay, so let's get to the Andersons farm. Got it. But something bad's gonna happen to Barry. No, no.
Damn it, Al, talk to me.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a
The
scratch.
cutout.
There's no
That's
way
all
to
that
climb
matters.
down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Woo!
Yeah,
Are
Barry!
you alright?
Woo!
I'm good, Al.
Hell yeah, Barry!
Great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Oh, there's the farm.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't
Secure the
worry about
area.
it. I'm on the case.
I see a page down there,
This
actually.
would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
I can literally see the page all the way up here. Are you fucking kidding me?
Man, you're okay. Jeez, it's good to hear your voice.
I didn't mean to walk off the edge. I was trying to look at the fucking thing.
Man, what a drop. Don't worry, your cutout
Whatever.
is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Woo! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can
All right.
catch up.
This time we don't jump off the edge.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
All right, let's just run. Yep. Just run. Oh, I probably just missed a bunch of stuff. Oh, never mind. This was all just for a manuscript. Thermos. Worth it. Haha, iframes. Let's go. Wake, can you just run the slightest bit faster? You're literally being chased by objects covered in shadows that all want to kill you, and I'm actually cornered here. And okay. Alan Wake, you are the worst man at running for his life.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry. When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm,
At least I can read the script still.
Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch.
I knew it was moonshine. I fucking knew it was moonshine.
Who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
I fucking called it. I called it. Do I have to go back and get the page? Go, just go. I do. Even though I just read it? Okay. Is this a different? Oh, that was literally the page. What? Why do I have to recollect it? There's no way you were that tired. You need to work on some cardio, brother. Like, oh my god. You have absolutely no stamina. Oh my god, you are the worst person at dodging all of this. Stop running out of stamina! Brother! Run! All of this stuff wants to kill you. Why are you getting tired after like 5 steps? Holy shit, I would be running until I couldn't anymore.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Wake, you are definitely one of the weaker fucking people ever. With Sorry, I cannot English.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Oh no, oh really, really? You want to have a working generator somewhere? It's almost like it's right there. Hold your fucking horses, man.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
So I got arrested anyways? You know, I knew it was gonna do that. And I still let it happen.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. What about Barry? Can I trust Barry? I feel like I can always trust Barry. You know? It's always going to be inanimate objects. Never mind. Get the generator. Get to the generator. Get to the generator. Dun 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 dun. Wake, why are you the worst fucking person ever? There's got to be a light somewhere around here. Oh, I dodged that for sure. Get off of this. Get the batteries, you fucking bum. And my keyboard stopped working.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Man, Wake, you're such a fucking bum, dude. Run! Like, you act like you can't fucking run for the life of you.
Only a free fatty acids are good for your heart.
Like, look, you're already tired. How are you already tired? My God. Dude, how are you already tired?
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
That's my fucking nuts on your face, bro. Why don't you spend some fucking treadmill? Why don't you get some fucking cardio in your life? Holy shit. No wonder why your wife isn't pleased by you. Yeah, that one was kind of fucked up, sorry. I'm sorry, but like, dude. Look at you, you're already tired. Just run. Get in the lights. Dude. I have bad cardio because I'm like heavy. But holy shit. Do you have the worst cardio possible?
Farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Oh my God, Wake. Finally, some stuff. Yes, I will take a heavy-duty flashlight. Please give me the heavy-duty flashlight. Please. Pretty please. Would you please? Be... Definitely probably needed those batteries back there, but, what can you do?
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Oh, but I get to fight more things without any fucking weapons. I'm gonna die so much.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before.
Blair's.
I'd seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Look, I'm good at spotting traps because I played a lot of DBD. Oh wait, actually I have 2 to read, hold on.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Alright, so they're light bearers. Or light bringers. I forget what it's called.
Presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Finally, something.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Taken are filled with darkness. Yeah, we know this already. You know, the fact I didn't step on that trap is a miracle. And I am very lucky. Nothing? Okay. Alan, where are you going? Come on, buddy. We're facing forward. So why would you jump to the behind us? I'm assuming the guys, the Old Gods of Asgard guys, they set up all these traps. Ah. Ow. You're definitely not surviving, point blank. Oh my god, dude. You guys are just annoying. Wow. Kill 2 with a single shotgun blast. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh. Light. Well, can't hurt to do a little exploring. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, no? Okay.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Well, thankfully, we've got a shotgun.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
That's cool and all.
The door was locked.
But, resources. Okay, fine.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
I wonder. I wonder who wrote this.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story.
Okay.
I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it.
Oh, that's why it's happening to me, because he wrote himself into it.
Near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Alright, well, I hear all the stuff going on down here, so.
Let me guess.
Nice.
Danny, huh?
Yippee! Out the window? Out the window.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
I love flares so much. They're so good.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Alright, I guess I'm driving down to the farm. Nope, hold on. Aha! Are they torchbearers or lightbringers? I actually don't know. Still locked? Yeah, okay. Or maybe I'm just entirely wrong. Who knows? Ba, 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 ba.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Ooh, thermos. Ooh, I definitely missed some thermoses then, just from driving. Hmm. What if I just went off the cliff? I'm sure it would kill me. Let's be honest. Oh, there's definitely going to be a radio show here, hopefully. Or a TV. Lots of flashbangs. Definitely gonna be a big fight somewhere. I could take the Jeep, but I kind of like my little truck. Ooh, but the cool car. Now that one, I just might trade for. Radio, aha! Ooh. Kinda want to do the hunting rifle.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here.
So bright in this
The
room.
Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Alrighty. From what I saw in the stats, there's only one more of those left. Alright, cool car or truck? Ah, that was amazing on my part. What a perfect throw. Good job, me. Jesus. I could have just got in the car, technically, but eh. You know, I keep going this way. Jesus. Ooh, you know, at least I can drift like crazy. Oh, no, I have to go up there. Oh, okay. I see. Run! Alright, excavator down. Okay, let's start using the revolver a little bit more. Yeah, I knew I was gonna have to trek across all of this. Ah, so much stuff to explore. Oh, at least I know what's over here then. Wow. Let's go ahead and get some flares out.
Stay away from my daughter.
I don't think anyone's being near your daughter, buddy. Alright, anyways. Yeah, but I don't think anyone's gone near your daughter. If they have, you have no right to, you know, control who your daughter can and cannot see. God. So that's what we're doing now. We're just taking fucking corpses out of the ground and throwing them at me. Alrighty. You know, fine. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. There's nothing here. I'm sure I've missed a lot. Mainly in like chases and stuff.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw this stage.
Oh, okay.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
Oh, is this the unavoidable copyright that's about to happen? Oh, yep, it is.
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
shut up and shoot. Al, we have to fight them off. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked. Al, hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
What, a heavy-duty lantern? Yes, please.
Yes, here we go.
Ow.
Damn it! Sentry wiring. Hang on, Al. I'll get them working again. I promise.
What else do we have here? Oh, shotgun. I like the rifle better, though. Oh, not what I meant to do. I used too much of my, flashbangs. I think I used them all. Oh! Yeah, this is definitely copyrighted. No fucking way it's not. This is fun though, I get to kill a lot of things. I'm having so much fucking fun with this. Here, we can also pick up the shotgun now. Ow. Oh, it's a pump action as well. Oh my god. Oh wait, there's a thermos here. Hold on. Can't forget that. Woohoo! Hell yeah! Oh, I see a page.
That was awesome!
I did it without dropping the low health too? Hell yeah. Maybe there was one to not take any damage during that. Imagine, probably.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Huh. Yeah, I wonder what that guy's issue is, though. But hell yeah, that was awesome. Copyrighted, but hey, awesome. And there's no way I can get around it, so... just gotta let it happen on this one. The other ones I can cut out, like, the endings and stuff, so yeah. Okay, well, you know what? If you're telling me to go that way, then... well, I had to try it. Also, the heavy duty, the fucking lamp is insane.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secure.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
A fucking cutout, man. Also, Paige. I know it's out here somewhere. Yeah, there it is.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hand shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
What about what? Wake caused all of this? And that's what he's been trying to prove? But, like, why? I don't get it.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Come on, Wake. It's all in good fun. All in good fun. I don't know what that did. Oh, it moved the things out of the way.
Wow.
We're still not done? Oh my god.
All out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
its soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
it's back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
real life.
Was this one of your
Vice
episodes?
versa.
Wait, I wrote the episodes? Or some of them? What? I didn't know that.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones.
I didn't know I even wrote any of the episodes. Huh.
Only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh...
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Interesting. Yeah, I saw this out of the corner of my eye, just barely. Dude, this lantern is so fucking bright. It's kind of just hurting my eyes too. Starting to get hungry.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out.
Jesus.
Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Interesting, interesting.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Are those tour dates? I think it's just tour dates. Oh, let's read them. The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. Seattle, Washington, Bakersfield, California, Long Beach, California, New York City, New York, Newark, New Jersey, Detroit, Michigan, Jacksonville, Florida, Tampa, Florida, New Orleans, Los Angeles is in California. Jesus. Is that Louisiana? Right? Right? New Orleans is in Louisiana? Oh god, I'm gonna look like an idiot here. Okay, and then Baton Rouge, Louisiana, we're gonna say. Oh god, I'm gonna look like an idiot here. Oh, I've almost been going for like 2 hours, jeez. Yeah, I probably shouldn't use too much of my shotgun. Who are you that you're this important? Clearly nobody. Like, you just had to be one of the speedy people for some reason.
I think we can make it through here, Al! Ow. All right.
This is probably the end. I'm assuming it's gonna be here soon. Surely, right? It's almost been 2 hours, right? An hour 45. So we're getting there.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
It's... Oh, I thought you were talking about the fucking moonshine. I'm like, it's illegal!
Be careful, Al!
I thought you were trying to sell moonshine. I'm like, that's literally illegal to do. Why is it illegal? I don't know. I think it's because it's too much alcohol.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
I'll look up why it's illegal and I'll put it in for, I don't know, this part of the video at some point. Yeah, but this lantern is so fucking bright. Oh, wait, is this the lost radio? Oh. My dogs are barking. No. It's fine, I can be mute here.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Well. Alrighty. I got all the radios though. We'll take it. These generators remind me of the Last of Us generators. I'm sure they took inspiration from this, but that's all I think of.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried
But it's going to be a fight.
Families of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
It's going to be a fight, though. I can see all the stuff laying around. Mainly the boxes. Yep.
You've got to be kidding me.
A harvester is crazy. But I know the strategy now. It's so they just keep dropping flares. Oh, whoops. It's so easy to deal with now. I know it. Players are so strong. Literally, if you didn't have flares or flashbangs, it would be a lot tougher. Hello? Oh, open the silo door for Barry. Ah, okay. Whoopsies. That's why that was opened up. Oh, now you can run a lot, Wake. When your life isn't in fucking danger, and there's nothing actually that's going to happen to you, you can run a lot now. Jesus. Wake. Wake. Alan Wake, Alan Wake.
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
You pissed me off.
Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Stop leaving my phone on the desk.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Oh.
Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
I probably didn't need to shoot it, but hey, it worked. I tried walking into it before, though.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field.
No shit. Oh my god, Barry.
This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home.
Jesus, man. Barry says the most obvious things. I hate companions. I just keep saying the most obvious things.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Well, I gotta secure the premises, you know? Like, not to explore or anything. Just gotta make sure it's safe. Jesus, Alan, you really have no stamina. Oh, I also probably got way too loud when I was yelling earlier.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Oh, my thermos.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
That's cool. Another thermos. Assuming I'm nearing the end, right?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hat.
Oh, old gods know the truth.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Ooh, I wonder.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is...
That stuff could kill you. They're just gonna drink straight fucking moonshine? Can't that stuff like kill you? Oh my god.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
They're gonna be drunk in the morning. There's no way.
A recipe off those coots and be
Also, the music's copyright, but you know, this is the copyright episode.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
Yo, Alan Wake, I fucking get ya, man.
It's gonna be okay.
I get it, man.
Make it okay.
When you truly love someone. Despite how bad she was to me, I still miss her. It keeps going, Jesus. There's still more? I thought that was the end of the episode. Oh my god. Oh, it did say it's gonna see the events of that week.
It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
I gotta go down.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
I'm surprised this is still going, Jesus.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
So she's just like fucking with my memories, I guess.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Ah, so I get tricked into here and write that entire manuscript.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yeah, so he writes the entire manuscript in that missing week.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Oh, that's whose voice that was.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
That's why I get in the car accident.
Terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
All right, before I have to deal with more reasons to cut things out of the video. Wow. Also, where did the FBI guy come from? And also, he doesn't even know what's going on. Why is he so mad? I said so. That's kind of dumb. I don't get why that's happening. But I see. So that entire week that he was missing, he was just stuck writing the entire time. He wrote everything. Huh. So then what is the little TV thingies? Is that like him kind of breaking out of it here and there and trying to like leave a message for his future self? Maybe that's what he wrote into it. It was like little bits and pieces of messages so he can keep remembering and get back to this point. I don't know. Anyways, let's go. Awesome game. Hell yeah. I'm having so much fun with this. I'm gonna see if there's anything after like this. I have to probably just skip this screen. If there's nothing, then I'll just quit and then move on. Anyways, lots of fun. I'm very interested in this game. I don't know what else to say. This has been great. I actually do want to say something. I love how you get like the manuscript, so you're told how the story is gonna go. So you know what you're gonna face depending on what things you get. I didn't know about the excavator, but again, that was super fucking easy. Flares just make that the easiest fight ever. But also, I can't believe they just drank moonshine. That is insane. Jesus. Alrighty. That's enough for today. I'm gonna see if there's anything after this. If not, I'm just gonna call it. Alright, yep, it's just the end of it. Okay. Goodbye. That's enough for tonight.